How to measure your child's torso height and why it matters when you're selecting a forward-facing car seat. Hi, I'm Emily. I'm a CPST. Let's talk about it. When a child is forward-facing, the harness straps need to come out at or just above the child's shoulders. And that's not just a nitpicky rule, it actually reduces pressure on your child's spine when they're thrown forward into their harness straps. And we actually found out it reduces forward head motion in a crash. The dummy in the back had their straps at or below the shoulders while they were forward facing. They were too low, and you can see the big difference it made. So torso height matters when you're selecting a car seat because some car seats have lower top harness slots than others. For example, Carla is using the top harness setting already, and she's only got about an inch of room left before she outgrows the harness by torso. But she's only 3. She needs to stay harnessed longer, so she needs a seat with a higher harness slot. So in addition to standing height, it's helpful to know your child's torso height when selecting their forward-facing seat. Here's how to measure that. Have your child sit crisscross with their back against the wall and up as straight as they can. Then grab a tape measure and measure the distance from the floor to the top of the shoulders. That measurement is your torso height. Carla's torso height is about 12 inches, but the top harness slots on her car seat are only about 13 inches. She doesn't have much room left to grow. So I can select a seat with a much higher top harness setting so that Carla can stay harnessed even longer. Look how much growing room we've got now. So you can measure your child's torso height at home very easily. And if you're wanting to know what the top harness setting is on a car seat you're considering, some great places to look for that information are the websites Car Seats for the Littles and Car Seat Blog. Their car seat reviews often do include that information, and it's really helpful for caregivers to know. For a child with a long torso or a child who is using a seat with low top harness slots, that forward-facing harness mode can be outgrown by standing height, by weight, or by torso height if their shoulders get too tall for that top harness slot. Just throwing this out there for the good of the cause, 2 seats that we do commonly see kids outgrow by torso before they reach the weight or height limit are the Costco Finale, which is also called the Safety First Grand, and the Diono Radian line. Those seats both have about 16¼ inch top harness slots, whereas many other seats go up to 17, 18, or even 19 inches. I hope that helps somebody out. Any questions?